Exclusive coverage with Good Day Maine will begin soon. Good Day Maine's Friday Favorites starts right now.
I didn't think this day would come.
Friday.
It's here.
We made it, y'all.
Cheers! We got our Starbucks.
Wait a minute,
Starbucks
Did you get like the
Friday.
extra small? What is
Yeah,
that?
it's tall.
Tiny.
Okay.
That's not tall. That's tiny.
Well, you can have a chat with Starbucks about their naming of their sizes. Don't come at me, bro. Just
got
because
the
you got a
big
venti.
Vente. Large.
I did too.
Actually, this reminds me, Holly, we had a poll. Oh, my mom,
is-
Rosie.
Good
Already.
morning,
Rosie.
Rosie.
Good
Morning.
morning.
But does she have an alarm that goes off on her phone?
She just
Says,
likes to check in and say hi.
Oh, happy Groundhog Day, Mom.
Yes.
Yes.
So we had a poll this morning about Dunkin' or Starbucks. Do you have a strong opinion, Holly, on that?
Not really. Anything that has caffeine
Yeah.
and is wet and gets things the mojo going.
Yeah.
Why do we have to
Totally
divide
agree.
it as
Yeah.
coffee lovers?
Right.
you
Why
know?
choose?
We all want the same thing, which is caffeine.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I kind of like either or. It's fun to switch it up.
I am
Except the
gonna ask
weirdo me
people.
that doesn't like caffeine.
Your mom says, hey,
Hey,
Rosie.
Christian. Are you Johnny?
Johnny, want to go on
I just
in?
saw.
I'm gonna-
Are you Team Dunkin'?
block
I'm
it
putting
out.
a poll up,
Oh.
or a oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Well,
Just shut him right out.
all right, things are happening right
Make him
now.
cry.
All right. I want
Can all
people
four
to
of us fit in
weigh
there?
in. I feel like I don't know if my mom is a Team Dunkin' or Starbucks. Rosie, we
Hey,
need to
look,
hear
we can
from
be
you.
honest about this.
Or
We can
both.
say we like both,
Yeah.
but we might prefer one or the other. Now, look, I like Dunkin' and I like Starbucks, but I prefer Starbucks. Now, I don't prefer the price of Starbucks,
A couple.
Right.
but I would rather drink a Starbucks than a Dunkin'. So I go Dunkin' for the
Okay,
cheaper
Rosie
coffee. Does that
says
make sense?
Dunkin'.
All right.
Here's someone who I don't trust. Johnny Maffey,
Johnny.
because he doesn't like coffee.
Yeah.
Johnny,
Dunkin'.
explain
America
yourself.
runs on Dunkin'.
You're not Team
More like
Dunkin' or
Diet
Sta-
I
Coke
don't
for
Team
you.
not,
Diet
I don't not
Coke.
like coffee. I don't need it.
but you need caffeine.
I
You
get
need Diet
a little Diet Coke kick after the morning.
I used to be like Johnny. Okay, before I
Okay.
started 3:30 a.m. alarms,
I
Mhm.
used to not really ever drink caffeine, or I wouldn't seek it out. I
Yeah.
didn't mind it, but
But a
Well,
Diet
it's not-
Coke was like the way
I love
that was the way.
Yeah.
Large D. If I can get a large DC at McDonald's
Yeah.
after the morning show, it's a solid rest of the shift.
Yes.
I'm weird though. I drink decaf.
It's okay. That is
Okay,
weird
well,
too.
That's
That's
my point, then. I
weird,
don't
yes.
need yeah.
I agree. Good morning, Allie. What a nice, sweet shout out.
thank you, Allie.
I love that.
What'd you say? Where's Allie?
Good morning, my favorite news crew.
Oh, awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. We love you. Hey.
Okay, so here's another news this morning: the groundhog.
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh,
You see that?
yes.
Yeah, bye, Johnny.
Okay. Well, Johnny can talk about this too. No,
Groundhog
are we
Day.
going to talk
We're
about the
not allowed.
slopes?
You shouldn't have Christian talk about the groundhog.
Oh yeah, Christian anti-groundhog.
Me and Pugsy
I
are
know.
beefing.
I know. What is it? Phil was right only 39% of the time.
Yes.
Yes, I like those stats. I shouted out your stats.
Yes.
I appreciated
Yep.
that, Johnny. It made me smile earlier. But I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater on the groundhog.
Really?
In a okay, maybe a little, but
A little bit.
But I also see the fun and the whimsy in it, and it's a fun holiday.
The
that's
fanfare, right?
The fanfare. It's a holiday completely devoted to weather. So
Christian, did
I
you
would
realize that way back in the day in like the 1880s when they first started, they would actually eat Phil after?
Mm.
I
Now,
did
I
not
would
know
support
that.
in a heartbeat.
No,
Now,
they did
that
not,
would be
Holly.
hilarious.
Holly,
They
no.
did.
With a little
Did.
some butter, over a
They said
fire,
it was tender.
slow
Oh.
spin, slow roast.
Holly, I didn't know that.
Hold on, just Holly, hold on a second. Peta's on the line for you. Hold on.
Well, she didn't do it. It's not like she did it.
I think
I'm not
Christian,
making
you'd like.
Phil. He has a wife named Phyllis.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
my
tastes, She
goodness.
tastes good in that oven too.
Slow roast. Okay.
Don't do that while I'm drinking
All
coffee.
right.
I gotta spit it all over.
Speaking-
Jeez.
Why don't we do a quick check on our forecast?
Listen, you'd like Groundhog Day better if it was a holiday.
That's right. If
The
it was
paid
a
holiday.
holiday,
Oh,
paid
sure.
holiday,
I
day
would
off,
celebrate
absolutely.
happily.
It should be a national holiday. in my opinion.
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
fun.
now you're loving it. Now you're loving it.
Yeah.
Bill says Groundhog Day just got dark.
Okay,
it
again,
did.
Again, I
If
don't
I
want-
had to know that information, you did too. I'm sorry.
And
I
you know-
agree.
You know, when they held him up this morning, we saw it live, right? He was really cute. I can't
Oh,
lie.
he was
I didn't want to
cute.
eat him.
He was
then,
very
so-
well behaved,
He was.
right?
He's very well
Too
behaved.
much fur for me.
I was like really tired too.
Too
Looks
much
like I had to
fur.
wake him up.
Yeah.
And you know what, Holly? I'm going to text you what Christian said yesterday about the groundhog, okay? We won't
Okay.
repeat it,
Yeah.
but I'll text you about that,
Oh my
okay?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
did somebody call for his execution. Some could say.
Roadkill, basically.
So I don't have to text you now. He just said it.
Yeah, it's fine. All right.
Under,
well,
under a tire.
it is it is interesting that Phil predicted an early spring because it is feeling really nice out there.
Yeah, it's like surprisingly nice. I stepped outside this morning. I was like, wow, no need for the heavy.
It sounded like
coat.
you just said you slept outside this morning.
I stepped
Just like Phil.
Schlupped. He schlupped outside.
Camping season's still a couple months away. But yeah, today right around 40, not too bad out there. The weekend looks beautiful. It's going to be nice and sunny Saturday and Sunday. Finally getting rid of the clouds. We've been stuck under them for days, so it'll be really nice to get some sunny skies Saturday and Sunday, right around the freezing mark. It's cool, but it's nothing too unexpected for that first weekend of February. A great weekend for skiing. I know Johnny was up at Lost Valley today. It's a perfect ski weekend ahead of us, right around freezing. Conditions look great. The conditions have been great at the ski resort, so nothing has messed with that this weekend.
The slopes
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah,
I'm
tell us,
excited.
Johnny.
Let's get Diet Coke
Yes.
Johnny in here, okay?
Jeff, you love the
And the
slopes themselves.
Anthropomorphic
Slopes
slope,
themselves,
Johnny.
They were talking to
Yes.
you. They were talking to you.
They
Yep.
were speaking.
He did
I
call
could
you
hear
out.
him. I could hear him.
I knew you could. So how was it? You had fun this morning.
Yeah, it was fun talking to John Herrick. He's the GM up at Lost Valley, and they of course have the brew pub there. That was hopping last night because they have a bunch of night races. But
Nice.
it's after school they're always super busy with all the kids there. They have some good hills, and we talked a little bit about that ice cross event coming up, which is basically downhill skating.
Oh yeah, I
which is a
signed
lot of
Jeff up
fun.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That's like roller derby on ice down a hill.
Yes.
That's what
Yep.
you can elbow people, push them over.
Full
Right?
Injuries.
contact. You got to throw all the hockey gear on.
Oh man, we should have a media race.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be fun?
If
Yeah.
it was on skis, sure. Or
Yeah.
on sleds, sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Anything
think I'd ever
else?
stop.
I
I'd
think
skate
I'm
all the way to
gonna,
Portland.
I'm stopping at home one day before it happens, and I'm gonna grab the hockey gear because last year they extended the
Ooh.
off route.
Yep.
So I think
I
I,
want
need
to
to
see you
head
go
down.
down. I remember you covering it last year, and it looked so cool.
It is very
You're
cool.
a good skater. I
It
think
is
you'd be
very
fine.
Wait, Holly, do you skate or ski? I mean, could we throw this together and you partake or not?
I'm an indoor kid.
Same.
No,
Unless there's like a fire pit and like a beverage
I just
nearby. Yeah.
I après, okay? Like
Yeah,
I
100%.
So
Right
you
now
so
I
you
have,
would
like,
take an
a balloon
adult
on my
beverage
hand
and
that I
step
don't
outside.
even know how I got. So I don't trust myself to put myself on skis on a mountain. You know,
No.
that's just
No, I'm
asking
with
for
you.
yeah, I've
trouble.
never skied before. So.
Oh,
What?
really?
So
I
still
thought,
can't
yeah.
believe
ski?
Huh.
No, I've water
Wow.
skied before.
And you're an amazing.
I have
ice
water
skater.
skied.
I think you'd be great at it, Johnny. Just saying.
Okay.
Teach me.
Let's
Apparently, which is crazy. I can't believe that.
check out this. This
This
was a
was
highlight
amazing.
for us this week. So this
love
is 3-year-old Madison. She was diagnosed with leukemia at 10 months old. Cannot even imagine what that was like for her family. We had the family in the studio, and what they didn't know, they thought they were just coming in for an interview. And then we revealed that Madison was getting her wish to go to Disney. And look at her dress. She's just as Minnie
That
Mouse.
balloon.
And she got custom luggage. That's her mini luggage. It has her
Love
name
it.
on it. And then she enjoyed a delicious cupcake on the anchor desk.
She was stealing your seat.
There was lots of frosting on the anchor desk after. Look at her smile right there. I love that. Oh, and this was so much fun to be a part of, right, guys?
It was very fun to be a small part of it. It was all smiles. I had the smile frozen in my face. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was great seeing her run around with Minnie the balloon, which we saw in some of these clips too.
Yeah.
She was just throwing it up in the air, and they're there right now, right?
Yeah.
going
Left today,
They're
yep.
leaving today.
Yeah.
I think
That's
what's,
awesome.
I think what's great about this is we came together as a station along with volunteers from Wish Maine and also some of the family and friends of Madison as well. So we all got together. We're all hiding behind the curtain, like the Wizard and the Wizard of Oz. And then when she walked in, we all said surprise. It was just so fun to be a part of it. And all this, you know?
She is such a firecracker too, like such a great personality. And the Make-A-Wish people were like, okay, when you do the interview, you know, if she knows to say like that she wants to go to Disney World, that's her wish. And then I asked her, Madison, like, if you could wish for anything in the world, what would it be? And she goes, to sit on your lap. Oh, I know. It was
Priceless.
so cute.
Awesome.
It was really, really fun. So we just love Make-A-Wish Maine, Holly.
Yeah, we do too. We do our annual season of wishes. We actually, I think, had our 20th or 21st season of wishes with Make-A-Wish Maine. All of the people that work there are amazing. All the volunteers, just such a wonderful thing. And it's so nice to see the wishes in action and just to see Madison just having the time of her life. And I'm quite jealous of that dress. I have to be.
I know, it's so
Katie,
cute.
why don't you tell us what's coming up on Wednesday? Coming up pretty soon here in in a few weeks.
The telethon?
Yeah, here at the station,
Yeah. We're doing a telethon to raise money for Make-A-Wish Maine and raise awareness and everything. So it'll be great. We're just gonna have a lot of coverage and stories about these, you know, heartfelt wishes. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. So that's coming up on the 21st.
Oh,
all right.
Find me so that I can maybe join you guys. And
That would be great. That would be awesome. So we're really excited for Madison. Okay, what else is going on? We have the 207 day scavenger hunt happening this weekend. That looks like a lot of fun. So it's like a 2-day event, and I think you just have to like download the app, and it'll give you like 100 different tasks to do all over Portland. It's kind of a way to get people downtown when it's usually like really quiet. And this sounds like a lot of fun too.
Holly, you'd have to go outside though.
I think I could do that.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yep.
so what are you thinking, Johnny?
So there's a bunch of spots downtown, but you see the spots here participating. A lot of participants. If you head to the Portland Downtown website, the scavenger hunt is free, which is awesome.
Love
it's
it.
great for the kids, but then you see, you know, Allagash in the background there and all
breweries.
the other spots.
Oh,
It's great for everyone.
Rira.
And
Big kids.
the
I think
big kids, the big
there's
kid
like a
drinks,
crawl
and the weather's
involved,
looking
right?
good for it too.
Can they make all the drink prices $2.07?
Some of them are.
So some of them are,
Right?
or like first drink is that, and then you it's deals like that.
Okay.
Are centered around.
I'd say
think
count.
We might have
me
to
in, but
investigate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got an anchor tomorrow night. I'm working with you.
Oh, you're
so I can't
right.
partake.
Yeah.
Darn it.
I'll send you a picture
Well,
Jeff,
Sunday,
with my,
we're
doing
with my
both days.
beverage.
I'm definitely off
Hello.
tomorrow, so-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Sunday, so I can
Yep,
partake on
Saturday
Sunday.
and
Right.
Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So that seems like a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, and they're also making I forget where. We'll put it up in I'll put it up in these comments a little bit later.
Like, what is
They
this?
are
Ice
making.
Spice.
Oh, that's not.
Sorry. No, I'm moving. I'm moving with you. No, go ahead.
They're
I
making.
Finish your thought.
They're starting their Valentine's Day Bandit preparations. Not the actual Valentine's Day Bandit.
So sad.
Oh,
They are. They're making a bunch of cards to put around town tomorrow with messages and stuff.
That's
And it's
awesome.
not
From
Valentine's
10 to
Day.
2 downtown. I'll find the location and put it in the comments.
It's not Valentine's Day if they don't hang that giant heart out on Fort
I
Gorgeous
know.
in
So
Casco
true.
Bay. That's my favorite part of Portland.
And
at this time
also
of year.
on the big brick wall, you know, with the Portland Museum of Art too. The
Yes.
right there too,
Yep.
and the library.
And they put it up on the new tallest building in Maine. They've also been putting a big heart up on there too. The new building that
Yeah,
just
there was a
opened
big
in
one
downtown.
outside Gritty's last year. They're
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
All right, so the Grammys are coming up this Sunday night on CBS 13. So are we excited?
No
Are we
comment.
gonna watch? Christian doesn't care. Jeff, do you care? Holly, do you care?
I love music. I'm a musician, but I don't care about these award shows. I don't know. I don't care about
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, it's too late for me.
Yeah, love who you're gonna love, dislike who you're gonna dislike. You know in your heart that your favorite artist is award winning.
Yes.
So
But I mean, Taylor Swift's right. She's
I think
probably
she's
going to
gonna win a
few,
bunch.
right?
oh surely.
I am excited to see you two do their satellite.
Yeah.
Are you talking me? Is that what you're talking?
You
Oh,
too?
you two, the
You
music.
too.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. That's cool. I think we just got a glimpse of that. I
Yeah.
don't know, Johnny. Do you have any thoughts about the Grammys? Are you gonna watch or anything?
I'm sure
Morgan
Taylor
Wallen?
Swift is gonna. Yeah, go Morgan Wallen.
there you
Sure,
go.
Taylor Swift's gonna,
He did
get
get an
to
audition.
take home a lot of hardware.
But she's
right?
got one competition. I mean, Olivia's pretty. She's hot right now
Oh,
too.
here we go.
Olivia, your friend Olivia.
My friend
yeah, we're on
Olivia.
a first name basis. She got that vampire song that we listen to every time in the car with my girls. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, Travis Kelce will not be there.
no, good.
Oh my goodness, Jeff.
That's my hate.
See,
when it
some
comes
of
to
us,
sports.
some of us
Go
are
Niners.
Groundhog haters. Some of us are Travis Kelce.
Oh, no, I'm not Travis. I'm a
Yeah.
Chiefs hater. I hate the Chiefs. So.
I love. Wait, Holly, what is your thought about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? I love it.
If people are happy, why should
Yeah.
anyone bash on their happiness?
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm,
I don't
mhm,
know.
mhm.
I'm not.
It doesn't affect me, so
That's
Right.
exactly right. That's,
Yep.
that's what I see it. How I see it too, Holly.
It's not necessarily bashing on happiness. I'm all for it, but
just the
when,
attention.
Here we go.
when it's forced, it's
You want
a
to
little
step up on the
much.
soapbox?
What do you
right
think is
here?
forced?
Everything about it.
Okay.
It's a
Interesting.
lot. It's a lot right now.
It is a lot. I will say it is a lot.
It is a lot.
However, let's be honest about this thing. That the ratings are sky high for the NFL,
Oh, totally.
including
Yeah.
the AFC Championship game. I think was the biggest since 1980 or the biggest ever or something. And every Chiefs game has been sky high. The female ratings are up. Travis Kelce, nobody knew about his jersey like until now. I mean, I was at Olympia
And I
Sports
was
the
a
other
Taylor
day.
Swift fan.
Olympia Sports, they have a
No,
Travis
art.
Kelce jersey now, and I've never seen that before.
Yep.
All because of Taylor Swift. So
Hey, she wants to go to the games to cheer him on, but she can't go to the games. But it's other
I'm not
people
saying
for
that.
showing it and playing it up, and
Yeah, and show her too.
yeah.
But like
not
every
84
time.
times.
I know.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
totally.
yeah.
All right. What else is going on, guys? Anything?
Oh, wait a minute. Go the red.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Red.
Okay,
Yes,
we'll
I
end
got
with
my
this.
red.
This is nice.
I actually kind of don't.
So we're wearing red today. It's National Go Red for Women Day to raise awareness about cardiovascular disease, which is the #1 killer of women.
Yes.
And we want to let everybody know about it. A lot of women don't know about it and don't realize, how big of a threat it is. And so one day a year we wear red to draw attention to
Yeah,
that.
I-
So
I
I
had my red tie on earlier.
Yeah.
I went halfway because I had to wear the Groundhog Day tie today, but also I put the pin on my jacket too. So. And look, and John, you had one out.
Yes.
there.
I had
Yeah,
one on
I had the
earlier
pin
as
on
well.
earlier. Yeah.
And end of the day, just go get your checkups and, talk to your doctor. And if you think something's wrong, speak up about it. So
That's
Good to
right.
catch stuff early.
yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Let's not go for the weekend. Holly, what's up for the
Yeah.
weekend with you? Since I don't think we've talked in a couple of weeks.
What am I gonna do this weekend?
You tell us. You're the only one.
Scavenger
that knows.
hunt.
Maybe the scavenger hunt. That does sound like a whole lot of fun. And
Mhm.
since the weather is cooperating, we're not getting any snow or anything like
Thank
that.
goodness.
No
It's a
floods.
nice time to head out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out and about. I like it. I think it's a great weekend to do anything,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
I skied
Right?
3 days last weekend, so I'm looking forward to having a more relaxed
quiet
weekend this weekend.
week. Weekend for
Johnny, and I are
Christian.
me and Johnny are looking forward to working on Saturday.
Yeah.
We work on
Dream
Saturday.
team.
Maybe
Hey, I'm
Sunday.
working for the weekend too. I'm working tomorrow too.
Oh, you are?
All
Okay.
right, there you go.
All right.
Wait,
I'll
what
be
time you
sleeping
on?
in.
What time are you on the weekends?
6 a.m. until noon.
Ooh, that's a long stretch.
When I get in the car, I'm turning. I do. I be honest. Now, I'm not kissing up to you, but I listen to Frank a lot. So I do because I'm a rock and roller.
Sounds like my sleep
Nice.
schedule tomorrow morning.
All right, Holly, great to see you.
Happy Friday.
Guys,
Have a great
too.
weekend,
Happy
everybody.
Great to
weekend.
see everybody tuning
And
in.
happy
Have a
Groundhog
wonderful
Day.
weekend. Yes, Phil.
more spring. More
Early spring.
Oh,
Early spring. All right. Bye.